Well, being a member of a credit union it's a great option for a lot of people. I mean, sure, you're going to get the banking products, the financial solutions, the mobile to online banking these days, but you're also going to get that connection, that deeper connection to the community.
Absolutely. Scott Arkills, he is the president and CEO of Silver State Schools Credit Union, joining us now from his headquarters. How are you there, sir?
Good to see you, Sean. Good to see you, JJ.
The one beautiful thing
Hi.
about what Silver State Schools Credit Union does is you guys make sure that you're a part of the community. It's not just, okay, well, here's your deposit, here's your withdrawal, and that's it. No, you get out
Right.
there, including helping with a back to school drive. Now, I am not in school anymore. It does
Oh.
feel early though, and this is how I felt
thought you
every
were.
time. I have that same sort of feeling like, oh no, school's already coming. It's coming fast.
It is, and because of that, this is actually one of our favorite times of year, and we're actually running the back to school supply drive from now until August 7th. And so the supply drive is a partnership with the Las Vegas Lights Football Club, also known as soccer, and all the donations are going to benefit the Silver State Schools Credit Union POP Foundation, which is People Over Profit Foundation, and that'll be used to fill the need for school supplies in our local community. What I wanted to share with you is donations can also be brought into any of our 10 branch locations in the Las Vegas Valley, but the Las Vegas Lights also have 3 remaining home games at Cashman Center before August 7th, and you can also bring those donations in there.
Ah, fantastic.
Oh, awesome. So between now and August 7th, people can drop off what kind of items to one of your 10 locations or the Lights games?
Really, so think about any kind of school supply, paper supplies, pencils, pens. I wouldn't be so ostentatious as to say computers or anything like that, but any typical things, erasers, you name it, anything that you think will help the kids back at school. I mean, a lot of that's centered towards the grade school items, but again, pens, any type of tablets and that type of stuff, that really helps out.
Excellent. Beyond this school supply drive, you're also doing, I mean, you've been doing this throughout the year and for many years at
Yeah.
Silver State Schools Credit Union, literacy programs to help make sure that the community understands the importance of financial literacy. Two in particular to talk about, the Money Moves program and the Balance program. Talk to us about it.
Right. Yeah. So at Silver State Schools Credit Union, as you guys know, we're very passionate about helping the community to understand the importance of financial literacy and the tools that you're going to need to be financially successful in the future. And so, Sean, you mentioned our Money Moves program. That's a free online financial education center that actually offers interactive courses to help you navigate through really any stage of financial journey. And that's for not just for young children. That's actually people that want to make investments and that kind of stuff. And so it's really for all ages when you get down to it. Another program that you mentioned was the Balance program, Sean, and Silver State Schools Credit Union is balanced. They've partnered with the Balance program to offer our members a free financial guidance service such as webinars, live webinars, and financial counseling. That is free of charge to our members, and it's one of the best things. When I got into the credit union industry from banking, I said, "What? We offer actually all of that stuff free," it's a wonderful program. And again, the credit union bears the cost of that. And then lastly, we also partner with local schools and programs to introduce financial literacy to students and teach them how to be smart savers. I just was able to do that with the Gals Charter School a couple of weeks ago.
Nice.
Where were you when I was in college and I got my first ATM card and checkbook? I tell you,
I know.
my goodness. Hey, real quick before we go, Silver State Schools Credit Union, a lot of people see your signs. I know I drive by your branches all the time, 10 of them here in the Valley, and you think, schools, like, do I have to be a teacher to be a member, or do I have to have a tie to the schools? Do I have a child in school? What is the qualification to be a part of the credit union?
Yeah, and I'm glad you asked that, JJ, because it's not a select group and just teachers. And in fact, almost anyone can become a member. If you're a member of the education community, you qualify to be a member, certainly, and so does your immediate family. But if you don't fall into that category, one of the best ways to get membership with the credit union is actually to make a one-time donation to Vegas PBS, and that actually supports Vegas PBS and their programs with Clark County School District, but it also allows you to get membership, and that's why we like to say almost anyone can become a member. We have several ways in, and if you have school-aged children, you can qualify to be a member. So you don't just have to be an educator.
You mean to tell me I had 2 kids for nothing?
Yeah, exactly. I know it, right?
Scott, great talking to you, my friend.
Thank you, Scott.
You too. I always appreciate it. Thank you so much, Sean and JJ.
Yeah, great to see you. 10 locations for SSSCU throughout the Valley. You can go to silverstatecu.com to learn more or call 702-733-8820.